Hello everybody, back again with some more Monster Hunter Wilds. 10 hours in, rank 5. I'll do private lobby. That way I don't have to hear the chat going off constantly. I should be able to still join SOS players, regardless of being in the same lobby as somebody. Alright. Field guide. I should have just gotten my food buff. Rosso. Oh, took me back here to Oilwell Basin. Cool. Anyway, I did the food buff, I equipped my mantle, I browsed through all the menus and stuff, so I should be able to jump straight into the next quest.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment? This way. All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
Like that tells you what unit they're a part of.
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the Ice Shard Cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side. The White Wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce.
But isn't it strange, then, that it didn't appear during the fire spring?
Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the Ice Shard Cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
Beautiful.
The path that leads to my village?
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. Two birds with one stone.
Then that's our objective.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the Ice Shard Cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it.
Alright, so I'm assuming it will just be a few more hunts in this zone, fight the Apex, and then Arkfeld fight?
This was where the obstruction was.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone!
More webs.
This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tashin!
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
Thanks to Nata, our two worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay.
It's completely different here.
I don't remember all these fruits. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere.
Weird little formations. Little spirals everywhere.
Found it!
Is that water or energy?
Let's go.
That's the way to the village. Takuma!
Corrupted by that blue stuff, it looks like. What's with the black square?
Run! Something's wrong!
It keeps appearing on his face. Guess it might be a frame generation thing. Ho ho ho! Thank you.
Crystals formed in the pools of Wilk. Did its attack create them?
Ooh. Thank you for focusing the cat.
Something's leaking from its wound. That's the place to attack.
Leaking. Ah! No, 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 no! Ho, 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 ho. Oh my god. I need to grab some max potions. Calm down. Another stagger. Ah. Stagger. It's running. Oof. Okay. Dragon berries. Sure. Grab the ivy. Spark flint. What's the... Is it referring to those? Gotcha. Wyvern milk puddle. Corrects a certain outside stimuli forming woke crystals that enhance elemental effects. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I see Glitchy. Wait, no, it's not Litchi. Grass? Grab it. Ooh. That far unbroken.
I need to destroy them before they fully heal.
Alright, don't mind if I do then. Ah. Oh. Ah. Not enough stam. broken. Keep underestimating how many swipes it's gonna do. And 3. Break whatever he's doing.
Does that replenish its energy?
So he's no longer winded. I guess that completely nullifies use of exhaust and water. Oh, it says slay. I was gonna say I could probably go for the cap right now. God. I think that's another wound I see. Yeah. Oof. Kinda crazy I'm getting variant creatures already? Any bone piles? No, nothing really new.
Bet I can set up
Parashrooms.
camp there.
Grab it. Alright, more decos. Stench resist, iron skill, critical boost, slugger, load shells.
Let's go find the others. I don't know what got into that thing.
So, what's the story? It's definitely a Deshagama, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
What?
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing energy. Almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith? It's all speculation. But right now, we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village.
Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready.
Okay.
Should we take a break?
Good idea.
I've got some Yep.
Closer to the finish line, the easier it is to trip up. I'm sure you've been there before, Hunter.
What are we making today?
Is that Anything for Yoshigama? No. Huh.
What are we making today?
Wait, really? Nothing new here either.
You know where to find me.
So do I have to progress
Hey,
before it
Hunter.
tells me anything about
Ready
it?
to go?
Sure.
Okay. Follow me.
Or food
The
while I'm
village is this way.
stuck in cutscene.
Oh, this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes. People too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them. Tashin! It's me! I'm home! Tashin!
Uh-oh.
Tashin! Are you here? Tashin! Tashin!
Nata, is that you?
Oh. Hey, it's alive.
Tashin!
You're alive! Nata,
I did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
Somehow.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk. No!
Rathalos?
Go! It's time to get inside!
No!
Oh.
A Rathalos.
Oh, question. Oh, shit.
Please! You have to save him!
Gotta put my food down.
Take Nata to camp.
Got it!
Alright. What's a new thing you do?
It's behaving as erratically as the Shagama from before.
Kind of unnerving. They finally show me a wrath. And he's like infected with this erratic energy. Already enraged. Okay, boy. Ooh. Oh. Oh my god. What is that? What does it mean when you staggered like that in the air, or like flinching? Can I get him out? Nope. Oh boy. I don't even know why I tried that.
The crystal exploded. Must have been from contact with its breath.
Oh baby. Oh, a little too late. Running again?
Make sure to grab anything amongst the leaves behind.
Parapods. Bright moss? No. What are you offering? Oh. Fun. Not a care in the world, okay. Oh, nice. Ooh. Thank you, boy. Oof. I'm not doing so hot here. Oh! I was expecting the charge up. Oh my god. Okay, off we go. See. Nope, just angry. Ooh. What? Come on. Keep him grounded. Thank you. My god. Okay. Come on. Nice. Oof. I don't like this place. Yeah. Where's the regular Wrath? Why couldn't I have fought him first? Ice resist, nice. Hello! Is my bow oh, Fluffy? Yes, I do have fur on my bow.
What did you do?
This person's a hunter, Uncle.
My
They
bow
study
is very
monsters and,
fluffy.
if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters.
That was a tail.
Incredible.
It was carved from a tail, I believe.
You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father, and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma. Nata told us what happened to you, so we came to help and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after that thing? I see.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village.
Okay, good. He's not the only survivor.
this way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move.
Yes, this is the main story.
We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost. It was
Yeah,
a labor without
this game is very, very story focused compared to any of the other Monster Hunter titles. Some will love it, some will absolutely hate it.
Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the
Only fucking
passage,
monster I remember is
and I
that puffball
descended
bat.
into the
Ooh.
tunnel.
I can't remember his name, but yep, I remember him.
Began to shake. It was
He was
madness.
adorable until he
None
just
of
started
my
slamming
people
me
had
into the
ventured
ground
outside
repeatedly.
For 1,000 years. I began to deeply
Only played
lament
World,
my error,
and only with
condemning
your
Nata
brother and
to
nephew.
some unknown
Honestly,
void.
in my opinion, I think World is
searched and
the
searched
best
to
of the
find
series,
to no avail.
and Wilds is just an improvement upon
Surely
everything
someone
World
must
built.
have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you. And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same.
Once we're out of all our conversations and stuff, I'll talk a little bit more on how I feel about Wilds. But I'm approaching the end of low rank, I believe, and then I'll be starting high rank. Hopefully before the end of tonight.
Go on.
That's only a guess on my behalf, however.
You look good.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes, the white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata.
Is master rank after
Time has
high,
come
or
for
is there
me
one
to tell
in
you
between
about
yet?
this land and its people's long
Depending on the title, it
I
would
intended
typically
to
be
share this
G
with
rank
you the day
after
you were
high rank.
lost.
But with
It is
Iceborne
time
and
we
World, they
set
called
you
it
on
master
your
rank.
path. Come with me.
I'm not sure if there's something after high rank for Wilds,
Beekeepers
or
have
if that will be
carried on
coming
the
later down the
traditions of
line.
This land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not?
I've been doing my
That
best
is what
to stay like
remains of the
spoiler
outer
free,
building,
so all the
the
people
wall
going like
around the
super
capital's
ham and are
vast
way ahead of
expanse.
me,
That's incredible.
I'm not sure if they've
Yes, the
surpassed
people of
high rank or
Wyveria
beaten
had
high
access
rank or
to
what.
limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces
If you got
that
excited
still
about
remain
taking
today.
master rank in World, yeah.
Traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That's when stuff
That
gets
is a
really
wormway,
difficult.
A path for energy to travel long distances.
Start
They
getting to
continue
fight
to
tempered
supply
monsters.
energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
Pretty.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
Well, I assume this is going to be the hub for this zone.
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
It is kind of interesting, like,
Considering how
all these
handy they
people
are
are
with wealth,
quote-unquote
it
getting
does
by,
stand to reason.
but seem like don't have any defense
Is that
against
what you
any of the
name it up
monsters.
there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Tell me more about this milk.
Where is wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is
I
said
like how he
that
doesn't
all
even know
who
the
lived
history,
in the
and he
capital
lived here.
helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best.
Also, a little lost between the more modern folks against the, like, the older aesthetic of the others.
Well then, let us
Yeah.
depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload
Like, there's
and prepare.
Oh.
3
In that
different
case, do you mind if
tribes
we
that
set
you
up
come
over by the
across.
gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There? Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll
Uh,
be so happy
all
to
of
see you.
this that you is experienced in Worlds is completely new
Good.
in terms
We'll
of
meet
its
back in front of the
storytelling.
gates once we're all ready.
So no worries there. You don't have to play other games to keep up with it. And even so, the lore has never been as deep as it is now in Wilds. So now that I'm out of all the cutscenes and stuff, Worlds is almost all mostly nomad-like. Yeah. And here we are hunters from the west, and we wandered into the east. There's a nomadic tribe that's taken place, or set up camp in the plains. There's also down in the Oil Well Basin, 3 different tribes, the Bone Tribe, Iron Tribe, and I can't remember the name of the third one, who've all, like, come together and created some giant forge down here. And then in the forest, there's little Ewok people called the Woodwoods. And now I've apparently found this ancestral ancient village, the Keepers. All new stuff, never talked about before in the series, but Mr. Mark would be disappointed in me. Aww. No worries, it's like I said, in terms of catching up, you can probably just read like a paragraph synopsis of like everything before Wilds, and that's really as deep as any of the lore goes. Like even for us hunters, like it doesn't discuss. We have a name for what our units are as the hunters. However, it doesn't describe like where exactly we come from aside from just the west. My point of, I guess if I were to gripe about anything about the story is just, now that we have a story, instead of it just being like, oh hey, here's a big monster, go fight it, hunter, was essentially the whole driving device for everything coming before this game. Now we actually have like settlements that have already been here and existed. However, it doesn't seem like they have any means to fight or do anything, so I don't know how they've survived this long or built big, extravagant, like, cities or anything like that. And survived for any length of time. But I did mention, like, in terms of, like, how far I am in the game. These are the only large creatures that I have fought so far. Compared to the other games, I'm 10 hours in. Since, when I started the stream. This is nothing compared to like 10 hours of progress in any of the other titles. Like most of my time has just been like mostly in cutscenes and dialogue, which I'm not complaining about. I'm fine with the story. My only, again, gripe would be like continuity purposes or like picking things apart that don't necessarily make sense. Glyph icons are very different, I feel. The art for the field guide has changed slightly with each of the games to be a slightly different art style, but also in the background you can see the concept art for all of the creatures as well. That's like faded and opaque. So that's also really cool. And everything is a lot more compact and easier to understand for like just scrolling over. Recommended elemental attacks to go with against this creature, ice or thunder, effective status effects, shows you the star rankings on them, or effective items. It tells you specifically sonic bombs will not work. And not even that, something that I can also commend as well, if I can find my handler, she's up ahead. I gotta go through a little bit of dialogue first with her, and then I can
You're the travelers who helped Nata.
show you something about
Tell
that too.
Is the Everforge still out there? Does the downpour still occur?
Downpour? You mean in the forest, where the Woodwoods live?
So it's a forest now, is it? Good to hear the Woodwoods are carrying on. Not that I've ever met them.
So your people are able to find the sustenance you need to live without venturing outside?
With our rich reserves of wyvern milk? Oh, yes.
I'd like to know more about that, if you don't mind explaining.
Oh, and there? Okay. They're just teaching about the use of Wilk, of wyvern milk, that is. It seems its applications are far more broad than anything I'd imagined. It can do so much more than amplify firepower. Huh. So the people outside call it Wilk. Wilk. Wyvern milk. Similar. Perhaps the name Wyvern milk slowly changed form over the centuries. Ah, I'm still just reeling. I knew it, of course, but seeing that the outside world truly exists.
Yes.
Alright. So quests. Even over here, like I'm scrolling over any of the monsters, I can just tab over and it shows me that, again, all of that information in the guidebook. I can see everything right from the get-go whenever I go to select a quest. So it makes it super easy for me to pick out what I want to bring on a hunt. So I don't have to just flip through a whole bunch of menus to be like, oh yeah, I need that. It's all right here. So again, kudos for that.
Happy to help anytime.
Things here in the village are exotic, you say? Are they? They seem pretty normal to me. Now, the stuff you have, that's unusual. What? You're willing to trade? Sure, color me interested. Alright, what do you offer? Gloam grass bud and godbug essence. Depending on how I get those gems, that would probably be a decent one to go for.
Right. See you later.
Assigning 3D shadow boxes for the glyphs to use in worlds. Chunky, simple, bold colors. Yeah, I saw you post them in the Grimm's Discord.
Hardly believe it's you, Nata.
You've gotten bigger.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
You're doing
what
the
you were all going
Rathalos
through.
one, right?
I should have been here for you.
Don't be foolish. All we wanted was for you to be safe.
No one posted the Wrath, yeah.
Sorry we sent you out there on your own. Everything happened so fast. You must have been so frightened.
How many have you made so
It's
far?
all right. I wasn't scared.
Alright, Tashin. He's all the way up there. And the Gemma's up there for just so as well. I don't even know if my secret can even get to me. Oh, there we go. Just as soon as I need to hop off. Cool. But yeah, you have a little raptor bird creature as Sacred. As a main mount, you can hop on at any time. Puke Puke and an L named one? L named one. Place seriously amazing. Wonder and confusion are duking it out in my head for control. We need to go hear what Tashin has to say. Let's get ready and meet up.
What are we making today?
L named one. It's a shame that with as much as I've played all the Monster Hunter titles, like for some reason nothing is clicking in my head right now. Wait, so I hunted a Wrath, but I don't have anything to craft from it. Legiana, okay, one of the flagship creatures. I gotcha. Yeah, that one's specific to world.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go? I was
Lead the
going
way.
to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours. The place I'm taking you is known to the Keepers as the resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkfeld.
Yep.
Arkfeld! I knew it was an extinct species. But what?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters that serve people.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
Want to do Teostra as well?
I wonder how deep this goes.
Depending on how large your pieces could be, you could do a Teostra and Lunastra together.
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
I will say this game also does one of the cardinal sins of making it so their walk animation is just slightly slower than mine, but their run animation is also slightly slower than mine. It's probably the third time that it's been noticeable for me. Are those secrets?
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy
Xeno'jiiva?
Seriously?
An alien monster.
Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever
That's
since
crazy.
Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkveld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkveld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks they can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkveld. All it wanted was to be free! And I...
But one is a wiggler? Yes, it's one of the little creatures.
I don't know which of us is worse!
It's a little snake that pops out of the ground, like a little groundhog.
Nata. If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
There's an event you could do where you could wear a wiggler as a hat.
shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father. Nata, his role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Wyveria. Come. You will see.
Gonna assume. Oh.
I thought they didn't need to eat. Nata! Tashin! We have to find them! What? Are you nuts?
So am I really fighting him now? Yeah, I was right. It was secrets that were in there. Considered guardians, apparently. Oh. Repel. Yeah, okay. Jesus. Oh, God. Too fast. Oh, no. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, great. Oh. Whew. Eat, eat, eat. Also... Okay, ration doesn't appear on there. Da 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 da. Num num num. Whew. No, 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 no. Alright, so yeah, it's just a repel. I'm not actually gonna be able to get the kill on him. So I won't be able to like, see him at his full strength, I wager. Oh. Okay, okay, alright. Okay, good. Good. Still got the burst. Alley times. I keep whipping these. I keep thinking I can get a second attack off, and yeah. That's my bad. Thank you, Palico. Yeah, it's got chains.
Be careful.
Also, when you say your brother has a Wiggler hat, is that like a real life hat, or are you talking about in the game? Real life? Okay. I considered getting one myself a long time ago. I'm not even sure if they're for sale anymore.
The cocoons. It tricks the Guardians.
I'd never wear it. That's the reason why I didn't get it.
I am once again in your debt.
My head gets too hot if I wear hats.
The strength you possess. It is.
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a Guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of.
Has its own corner shelf? Yeah.
The Allharken.
Yeah, that'd be my situation too. I've got like a little corner in my room with just a few knickknacks.
She is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No Keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go.
We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Tashin, they can do it. I know they can.
Even so.
I'm going with them. If the Allharken knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
Please take care of him for me.
I'll do my
And
best.
may your courage bring us the answers we seek.
Need to get a big shelf for all my things. I have a lot of Mass Effect, Halo, and Firefly stuff. Oh, Firefly.
Let's regroup at the Keeper's Village.
Anytime I hear Firefly, I always get sad. I wish we could have gotten more. But yeah, I also need to get my own shelves and stuff put up, but at the same time I need to stop being lazy and actually paint my room. We have nothing on our walls in the house because we're like, we should paint first, but it's been a few years.
The Allharken lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the Ice Shard Cliffs is frozen over and supposedly untraversable.
We'll need to set up a base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch. And it sounds like they've built a base camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Then
Nice.
what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
Will Rove have any issues with us building a camp where he takes shelter?
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Before we go, we should do a resupply and evaluate our equipment. Good idea, Palico. Shipment of rations has come in. I have a lot of Firefly stuff because I got the specialty loot crates when those were actually good. Nice. I also have the board game, which has a lot of add-on boxes. I didn't even know there was a Firefly board game. How is it?
Into some equipment recommendations. Hey. Anything catch your eye?
Alright, Bone Tree has an upgrade. Tough Guardian Bones. Alright, so that would be the highest tier there. And there's the Guardian Rathalos. So I can go for a Guardian Rathalos, which will have 100% fire and 50% affinity. Which is really good compared to what I have. Minus 20% affinity and only 100 damage for water. So I can upgrade to max bone. Dasher Gamma, I can upgrade to his max bow, which has 2 gems. Does this? Yeah, I got 1 gem for the bone. Boar Tree, I can do an upgrade for. 0 affinity, but it has 1 gem slot. 1 gem slot as well for Wrath. Okay. The Ashigama one seems like the best pick. It has minus 5% affinity, which isn't bad, but it'd be the highest damage as well as 2 slots and defense bonus. Or just go straight for a G. Which would be... Okay, so that's a trade-off between the two. So it's 10% less affinity, but 1 slot and no defense. Which I still think the regular is better than the G. So that's... yeah. I don't know what the further tiers go off to, because it will expand, it looks like. This one appears to stop. It's pretty good, but I've only played it with family who doesn't watch, so they kind of ruined the fun after. Oh, yeah. True, I get it. Looks like a bow from a Souls game. Is it, like, spines on it? Sort of. It says it's made from its claws, but it just looks like twisted pieces of metal. But yeah, that's... I can see, like, it almost looks like it's the Dashugama jaw with, so what the teeth are coming out of, the orange bits, and then there's metal spikes on the front of it. Narwhal horns. That's a lot of narwhals. I think I'll make the G Rathalos.
Ready to get to work?
Alright, skip that. No.
I'm ready to work. Alright. Perfection.
Alright, equip the G Rathalos. I can fall back to the water one if I'm fighting something that is weak against water. Other further upgrades. I don't have enough to make the Dashugama. I would have to go fight a regular one and get a Fang to make that one leading into the second tier. That one looked like a straight up spine. Pretty close, yeah. I'm not even sure where this would have come off of a Rathalos. It's pretty small for it to be one of its, like, back plates or mantles. Alright, I think I'm fine with the Rathalos one. I won't bother hunting the Dasha one. Because, yeah, 15% additional affinity for criticals is insane. Let's see... Talismans... We have Light Eater for free meal. We also have the Rit for heroics. And that's it for now. Palico. Nothing G rank for, or G whatever for Palico.
Anything catch your eye?
Armor. Guardian Sacred. Interesting. Jump Master, so that would be Insect Glaive users. Tail maybe? Possibly. Here's the G Dasha outfit. Alright, so we have Heroics, Iron Skin, Marathon Runner, so it's like the regular one, just with additional skills. Makes sense. Have a Volus. The Palico outfits are honestly my favorite thing. Weakness Exploiter and Intimidator. I mean, I could possibly go for the Wrath outfit. It's another tier 4, and I can actually craft the whole set here. Speaking of... Ah! It will now allow me to craft the full set on the other rank 4s. I just can't remember which one I wanted. Now I can also see what the full sets look like. Not bad, not bad. Not a fan. It's a full Raid Dow. We had hooves in the other one. On this one? Pretty close, it looks like, yeah. The silver. It was blue and silver before that. Blue and silver before that. This one. Oh, yeah. I see it. Oh, here. Yeah, that's a little more hoof. The Dashigama outfit. If it wasn't for resentment skills, I would definitely go with this outfit. I love the appearance of it. Could probably do the transmog for it later on. Yeah, very edgy. So that'd be one thing. Heroics increases attack power and defense when health is below 35. Yeah, not me. I'm a bow user. If I drop below 99% health, I panic. Reminds me of the enemies in Brutal Legend. Oh my god. Blast from the past hit me with the Brutal Legend. In a good way. I love Brutal Legend, so even if it was taken in a bad way, I wouldn't mind. Alright, what was the one here? Increases defense temporarily when using a specialized tool. Negative. Raid Dow, latent power temporarily increases affinity and reduces stamina depletion when certain conditions are met. I mean, I only need one more item. Or technically no, I've got 2. So it should be Thunderous Roar 1 active. Right? Scaling power. Yeah, I got the 2 active, so it would be 4 for the higher tier version.
something in mind?
If there's math involved, wait, I played that all the time in high school. If there's math involved, I know nothing. Well, all you need to know for math and stuff for this is, do you have, like, certain set bonuses available? Like, this one's a 2 and a 4, so either 2 for the first one or 4 for the higher tier one. Or if you look at other perk stuff, just like in the other games, you can see like the blackened out pips. So critical element, I could get 2 more to max those out. That's as far as any math or thought would go into it, I guess. But yeah, I was really hoping for Brutal Legend 2. I thought it sold pretty decently. I don't remember anyone ever saying like it sold poorly. There's no reason for me to go for a 3rd if I can't make a 4th for Raid Dao, so I could potentially go for Dashu Might. Just after a successful power clash or offset attack. Not me. Can't do that with bow. And then what about Rathalos Flare? Chance to deal additional fire damage after landing an attack. I mean, sure. Increase speed of stamina and red gauge when near will crystals. But also weakness exploit is a decent one to go for. I'm really tempted to fight more Rathalos just so I can craft this up. I may just do that. The caveat there is I will have, like, no dragon resistance whatsoever if I go for this. And that could probably be the end of me for the Archveld fight.
Fit you to a T.
Best isekai game you've ever played. Hey, speak of the devil. How long is he gonna be here in this locale? Doesn't say. Let me jump in my tent, eat, and pull items. Ooh, different ingredient. Let's go. Steak and shrimp. So I'm also trying to watch Jake's stream on YouTube. Replies are getting behind. No worries. I appreciate it. No need to apologize. I get it. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
And go ahead and fire SOS. Speed this up a tiny bit. I maybe should have swapped out for the water again. Oh, and you know, maybe, maybe, just maybe, put on those slots.
Here we go.
Alright, Ross will join me. Oh. Is glowing wings just this version? That's neat design. Yeah, apparently creatures can be inflicted by what the NPCs are talking about, like dragon's milk. And so they are constantly absorbing the energies here. And it also changes their attacks. Can I get this? Beautiful.
Discretion over valor, friend. You must hold on.
Oh, also joined. Crash pods. Why are they not going off? Whew. Good old Mutter's milk. Yep, you got it. Ah. And Olivia joined. I think it might be the same 4 each time. Alright, let's see. Will you fly up? No, you're tired. Cool. Alright, are you gonna fly? Nope. Oh, yep. Well timed. Whew.
Incoming! Dodge!
Alright, the ball is running. Oh, let me do the attack. Cool. Alright, well he's charging up.
Does this look bad to you?
Again, keep underestimating like the timing of my animation locks before I can do another dodge. Oh no, what? Okay. Well, that sucks for me. Sacred's running all the way around for me. Alright, take me back. Force whiffed it as soon as I come back in.
Oh, easy, boy.
Should probably check and see if Blast will even do anything.
Bring this to a close.
Ooh, nice. I will hold off then. Oh, damn. I could have gone for the cap there. AI is excellent at, Jesus. Yeah, as soon as they're about to go down, they drop a trap on it immediately. Before I even, like, get a notification or see anything about, like, its damage. The AI NPC, support hunter guys are honestly better than real players. They know exactly when to use items, and they've got, like, freaking auto-aim for skills. Like the bow user immediately turning around and, or heavy bowgun user turning around and instantly hitting me with a healing bolt.
Well done, Hunter. Now let's continue our investigation.
Paco's level 10. Alright, let's head back to town.
What do you... Yep. Anything catch your eye?
Alright, so I need a plate for the helmet. I need one webbing there, one webbing there, and a webbing there. Okay. So I can't go all four. Let's go ahead and, I guess, do leggings.
Look good. Alrighty.
I'll let the whole animation play out.
Perfection.
Thank you, Gemma. Sure, do the waistcoat.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
No stomach apron while smithing. Her stomach would have pock marks all over it. She's just an expert, though. Hot chick gotta be hot, though. Yep. That's right. No, I won't upgrade yet. Alright, upgrade from box. Where do I actually go to put on gems?
Anything catch your eye?
Or decorations, rather. I can view and sell.
Now that's a good choice.
view and sell decorations. Don't want to sell, I'd like to apply. Change equipment. So, select. No. Edit decorations. There we go. Alright, critical boost. Stream, water attack, stun power, magazine increases, shell and file reloading speed. I mean, file reloading speed isn't even a problem. Oh wait, no, that's for charge, but why is it allowing me to do it on a bow? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and do critical. This one, we have ice, we have antidote for poison, paralysis, sleep, defense lock, iron skin, gotcha. Reduces duration. Can I toggle names? There we go. Iron skin reduces duration of defense down by 50%, reduces stun duration by 50%, activate skill effect. Disables damage reactions when you hit a friend or when a friend hits you. Improves fishing, grilling, and transporting abilities. None of these are really that good for me. So I guess just resistance. Yes. Paralysis. And then eventually making a new pendant. Alright. So the only rank for piece of equipment I don't have would be my gloves. I won't be able to get a set piece with that though.
Well, what can I do? Hey. Got something in mind?
So yeah, I've got latent power, or no, Martley extends the activation time of latent power skill. And I believe I've got 2 by default. Like with all my stuff. Right. Where is my latent power skill? 1. Okay, yeah. I only have 1. Because this gives Constitution. I could get 3 max with this current set. I feel like that's fine. That's at least improved upon. None of the other skills I'm too concerned with. So I guess I could just throw on whichever random one I want. We have Tool Specialist. I guess I could go for another Raidao for another latent power. Speed Eating, Marathon Runner. I don't know. Reduces continuous stamina depletion by 50%. Raidao would be probably the best one for me.
You know where to find me.
Alright, let's go hunt a Raidao.
Right.
Poster join, optional, Raidao. Alright, first things first, SOS Flare. Bring in the support NPCs. Let this go by a little bit faster.
By order of the guild.
We've got 13. Yeah, 13's the closest. Alright. Thank you. bark. Grab a wiggly litchi. And Monster Field Guide, Raid Dow, blast. Yes, 2 stars. Oh, an actual player accepted.
Let's begin then.
Ah. They're a great sword user. Two people with me? No, I've got the pink ones are support NPCs. They will automatically join you if no players show up in this one, which I think is great. If they're Sakura there with the blue greatsword icon, that's an actual player. Ooh. Beautiful. As soon as they show up. And get the knockdown. That's a lot of weak points, holy crap. Quite in range of that. Nice. Yep. Whew. Sucker for crystalline growth like this, BC. Yeah, Raidao is a beautiful creature. And third charge. There we go. Another player accepted. Grab parts. What is this? Ah. Oh, we got a hunting horn user. It's like snorting lightning, which is a little strange, but it gets a pass. As far as strange creatures go, I think this one is a little more, I guess, realistic, I suppose. As opposed to a unicorn that channels lightning. Oh, he misses it. I'm going for the break. Ooh. Alright, we got a horn break. So yeah, sound design, art direction, everything is on point. I get it. Beautiful. Good hunt. I got another plate. My goodness. Two more plates? Am I really using up all of my luck this early on? Shunk, shunk, shunk of group harvesting, yeah. Carving it to pieces.
Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Hey, Gemma.
Hey,
Can I make it?
what are we making today?
Ayo. Which one do I like more? This one or this one? I'll go with this one.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty, perfection.
Thank you, Gemma. Alright, all rank 4 stuff. Let's go. Palico equipment. Black. Play has the same drop chance as high ranked and is the same item, don't worry. Oh boy. Also, hi Kraken, how's it going? I see you're going absolutely ham in this game. Hmm. 20 and 20. Yep.
Ready to work. Alrighty, perfection.
Do I have enough for this? Yeah. Alright, we're taking off the cat brain in the jar.
Ready to get to work? Perfection.
Have like 42 hours. Yeah, drink water, please. Let's just say I'm almost finished. I believe it. I remember on, I think it was Friday, the day it released, like your first play session I saw before I booted up the game, you played almost like 13 hours. I played the game for 5 hours. Whenever I ended stream, you were back on the game.
Well, what can I do for you?
Food buff. I should be fine. Sorry, yeah, I know you started as it came out.
Yes.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. 4 hours into it again, yeah.
I'm happy to help any.
Alright, talk to Olivia in the Ice Shard Cliffs. Yeah, it was the other zone. Did that for Borderlands. I mean, as long as you're enjoying it, that's all that counts. And foregoing sleep for a game, I think, yeah, that's an easy guess. College days like that are far over. Yeah, no kidding. Sadly, I don't think I could even do that myself if I wanted to.
We'll try to mention this privately if we make it home.
Hey, look who's here.
Hello.
We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us. We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
Follow quest killed you?
We have new info on the White Wraith.
Yeah.
Get ready for this one.
Most of my playtime is just following people and doing story, which I don't mind, but at the same time, I am itching to go hunt more stuff.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wadwad while investigating the cliffs.
Yeah, I totally get you,
I
Quacking.
know the one.
I want to bonk monsters too.
I'll take you to where he is.
Like, I even point out, like, what...
You ready to go?
Werner and I will stay put.
I even point out with, like, each one of the play sessions I've had at the end of 5 hours, I've barely fought any monsters.
So there's an ancient city, synthetic species, and someone called the Al-Harkith. Am I keeping up?
I'd never heard of any of this before.
I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine.
Monster blocking is good fun.
We'll bear right once we're across the bridge.
After like 10 to 12 hours, I'm pretty much there.
Look at those arches.
We're seeing the remnants of civilization at its prime.
Time really is just a straight line, huh?
Just a line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
Yeah, I'm pretty much right at the 12-hour mark. I repelled Arkveld.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem
I
to
love this
be.
little guy.
You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds. I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may.
He's probably the best character in my opinion. I like him that much.
There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
But is it though?
There's no way! Our sacred can probably make it, but...
The beast is away. Now is the time.
Your favorite fight? Is it Arkfeld?
Thank you.
I fought him in the
May
beta.
your journey reward
I
you.
can't wait to end it.
Can you take the rear?
With actual equipment this time. Hell no, not Arkfeld? Okay, alright.
Pushing elbows with death.
Oh, I guess this is gonna be the apex monster for this zone.
That what? Now was not the time.
Huh.
Unbelievable.
Jin Gahad. Jiminy Cricket, it's a machine.
Ice? It's freezing the ground to secure its footing.
We have to stop it!
No, it was same time.
Well,
Oh.
stop! That was close. Let's keep going.
It almost reminds me of like Valhazak.
The sheer size of it is a threat.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
He's
Is
waiting.
everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
Okie dokie. Repel it? I want to kill it. You make basic preparations for Huns at makeshift camps such as replenishing items, changing equipment. Yep.
Creature this size looks too valuable. Go for the head and forelegs first. Let's do this. If anyone's got my back, I know it's you.
Whoa. Oh yeah, hot drinks. Oh god, I don't have any on my bar. Hey, Sacred, surely I've got something. I do! Fancy that. You got this, Olivia, you're doing great. And Ration. Fantastic job out there, Olivia. Real MVP. Of course it was a miss.
Down that easily.
Looks like he plays a mad pipe organ. I'll hand him my hunting horn. Twisted Coil faction for sure. He'd definitely be ridden to battle. Inform destroy multiple ridges. Ah! How can you have 100 FPS? Me and my friends are stuck at 30 and 40, maybe sometimes 50. I spent a lot of money on my computer. Here. I probably shouldn't be looking at this during a boss fight. But there's my specs. Ryzen 9 5950X, 64 gigs RAM, RX 7900 XTX. Yeah. Ah. Oh, cool. Oh. Haha! I probably shouldn't be here. It worked. Is he leaving?
By sacred.
So it's also like 2K. Holy, is it insane? Yeah. I bought it during, like, right as COVID was kicking off. He seems to be stuck. Let me help him. Or not. This is fine. Oh, I can't actually hit him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh. Okay. So much for a cinematic fight. Yeah, I'm gonna try traveling to camp. Whee! And it sounds like he's fixed himself. Yeah, great job, buddy. I know that rock was a big old boss battle that you had to overcome.
Opportunity strikes.
Hey! Oh, that's a lot of wounds. Okay. More wounds. I said more wounds. Please. Can I get that one too? One, two. Ah! Of course. Please. Don't do this to me. Alright, both are marked. 1, 2, 3, 3. Cool. How does he have so many wounds spawn on him? My god. Poor fella. Oh. That's fine. I'm okay. Nope. 1, 2. Alright, well that will pop. Olivia's doing a fantastic job. I'm just popping wounds. That's where all my damage is coming from. Look at that. Knocked him down again.
Looks like I have its attention.
That's not a good thing. What? Oh, good. Just what I wanted. Yep. Angry. And 3. Not a care in the world. Well, thankfully I didn't have to fight all those things as well.
A way forward. Let's go after it.
And boop. He's big mad. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah! How do I knock him down? Oh. Hey! Dog cam, where you're at? Hello, Joe. I still haven't ever replaced my dog cam. I'm so sorry. After this, I'll potentially go grab one of the Shibas to make it up for you. Ah!
Tough it out.
Give me a... I don't like that side effect. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Behemoth meteor. Oh. Whoa. Thank God. He's building a nice castle. Oh no!
Don't get hit now.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I do like the quick heal option. Ooh. Are we doing it again? No? Okay. Hey! No red? Oh, Taylor.
Look, it's nearly done.
Nearly done. It says repel. I know I'm not gonna get this carve. Aha! Ah! It's exhausted?
Any moment now. Think about when. Just keep attacking.
Oh. My hot drink ran out. Even though it's probably almost over. Yep. How's it going, Olivia? Doing good? Good fight? Staying warm?
that easily.
More hot toddy. Hey! What's red? Tail? Ah! No, 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 no. Hey!
Let's send it to the abyss.
This is a spoiler. Gonna look by. Alright, see you, Joe.
You all right? By some miracle. Go!
We did it. Or did we?
Never again.
I'm okay.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
This area appears unaffected. Is this it?
Ooh. Alright. Just a bunch of ores. No actual parts from the creature. We have iron skin and paralysis. Not the best gems. Pop-up camp.
This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin.
Just wandering up. Optional talk to the villagers.
It's so strange here. We'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason.
If he told me this place
Very
was
pretty.
protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
Can you even believe we made it across that?
Are you the one?
The pig! It's Poogie! Hey, he's got a frog on him. Ah, I made Poogie mad. Sorry, Poogie. I'll make it up to you, I swear, Poogie. Please, Poogie, no. Please, no. Alright, time to restart the game.
Are we done here then? Who is doing the harvesting up top? The owl hunter said she would.
I can't talk to anybody. Nobody's giving me the option. Oh. Scent of Wyvern milk is thick with you. Are you keepers then? I was just thinking that we haven't seen you all in a moment or a few years by your human measures. Is the path open then? Oh, that's nice. There was a dreadful blizzard until just recently. Oh man, we've come from the west. Oh no then. You're the birds. Oh, welcome, welcome. Huh. We're really high up.
The Allharkin must be here somewhere. Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the Allharkin?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard. So we meet at last, if I may.
Don't touch me.
My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the Keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the Keepers created them?
Come with me.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the Wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land.
Huh.
It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians. A host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
Dug too greedily and too deep.
Calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkveld woke up. What is Arkveld? What should the Keepers do? Please, my uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My
Carved
role
up.
is to watch and listen.
Made into weapons and armor.
You feel responsible for this guardian?
Yes, I'm a keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds. So much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
Got our camp set up here.
That takes care of the base camp. We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you.
If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
We don't talk about that
What,
building.
that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it for melding.
Oh no, melding.
If it is of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it.
Oh god.
While I have you, if it pleases you, the Allharken has asked if you would repast with us.
Please us? We'd be completely honored.
Tell the Allharken we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
What is the Allharken? I have no idea. Are they Na'vi? They're like elves. The first Wyverians. They're like one of the most ancient races in Monster Hunter. That one is like president even before Wilds. What's happening here? I don't know why there's a whole village full of them. They were supposed to be pretty rare.
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside?
I mean, you're more than welcome to, Gemma. So you come from a far-off place. How fascinating. I have a proposition, if you will. Might you be interested in swapping a few possessions? My intuition tells me you have some interesting items. Hard armor sphere or max potion? I mean, the blue items are only used for trading, I believe, so these are decent, I suppose. I feel like just crafting my own max potions is easy enough. Where was it? Oh, over here. That's me. I wondered what sort of little bird would flit in. Well, whatever you may be, take these materials with you. The Allharken bade me ready it for you. We use them in our melding pot. I'm happy to do so with any materials of yours too. Want to decorations into appraisal items. Yep. The whole gamba. Sword? Or armor? Alright, crush gem. Silver melding ticket. 80. kind of want to hold on to that then. Held?
There you are.
Alright, we have paralysis resist, dragon resist, iron skin, and paralysis, fire. Dragon one will come in handy.
Are you looking for something?
I have so many paralysis things. Oh, those are attacks. 4 iron skins. I'll leave it for now.
Don't be a stranger.
I don't want to use my ticket just in case I get better melding options later on, which I'd imagine I will. Alright, go into my tent and talk to my guildmates. Anti-para, let's go for... I'll put it on here. Dragon resistance. What are my overall? -4 water, -1 ice, -4 dragon. Yeah. Another dragon would be nice. Or water, I suppose. Rathalos, and... Oh no, it's the 2 ray pieces that I have. Don't have slots on them because I was able to craft them earlier in the game. I'll hold off on cooking until we're about ready to head out of here, because I have a feeling I'm going to be talking a lot.
Olivia, Athos. Nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make a pretty good team. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
No backstory for my character?
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes. But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird. Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
Alright, Gemma's up ahead. You're tall. So you carry a weapon with you. I was a bit nervous when the All-Harkins spoke of your coming. That which you bear seems slightly different from what I've studied in the histories, though different how, I couldn't say.
I don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
Only now?
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah, right. After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering away, and eventually, that little wedge does its thing. I believe in that wedge. Just like I believe in you.
Hope
Thanks,
I don't let you
Gemma.
down.
You? Never. Hunter, we may not be much. Just a couple of sputters in the ether. But we can move mountains.
I miss my Poogie. I made him mad and he ran away. Poogie! Wake up, Poogie, I gotta pet you. Ah, he's happy! Good Poogie. Edit name. Poogie's name will be Poogalicious. There, I redeemed myself.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around, as this kind person just explained to me. This is called the Oscultary. It's where the Allharkin prays. To the people of Suja, it's a very important place.
Must be, if they use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
Nata.
Oh, hello, Hunter. Quite a view, isn't it?
Aren't you cold, Nata?
I'm okay. The two of us were just talking about Arkveld.
Well said, Palico.
You've taught me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, there has to be a reason for it.
Right. And together we'll find it.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
Guess I won't have to eat after all. It says go to dinner.
Welcome. This way.
Get another feast scene.
Please have a seat. We've been waiting for you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are.
Meat, gravy, eggs.
Let us eat.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
Tell me about Suja.
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more. You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here, truly. A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
There's something we want to know.
Oh, Lord.
It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
I want to see what
Take
Arkveld
it.
becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh!
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkveld, we need to learn more about Guardians first.
And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
Here's your backstory on him.
We should be on our way.
Thank you once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
I wish there were more feasts or
So,
big cooking
you think
scenes.
you'll just enter Wyveria and
I miss the
study
cafeterias.
Guardians?
Kitchens, rather.
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allharkin said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkveld. Together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the Wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Rank 6, yeah!
Just say the word.
Talk to Tashin. I don't really have anything to do. So... no side quests to pick up here.
Ready to journey beneath the capital?
Let's
Right.
go!
Leave it to me. This is the way down. Nata.
What?
I've dissolved the wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant.
Huh.
You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right. Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead. If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful.
Right.
After you've followed the path a ways, take the routes up to higher ground. You'll find Sanctuary.
I take it we're gonna get found by the Sentry.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck. Travel safely.
All right, this is it.
Alright, got frost pods.
This must be part of the land spine. Or was it the wormway?
It's like a big tree. I've never seen a place like this.
We know the wormway carries the Dragon Torch's energy. So if it's converging here like this,
The Dragon Torch must be deep below us.
seems like a good theory. These must be those routes he told us to follow up.
All right, let's get ourselves set up.
There. Perfect. Now, everyone, we will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyveria's middle stratum. Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower stratum Arkfeld might have gone, and why.
Okay, so where do we begin?
We'll start by looking for Spore, Arkfelds, or any Guardians we can find.
Good plan. Let's get started then.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Come right back if you need anything.
Okay, everyone mount up.
Okay. Wondering how many monsters it's gonna ask me to hunt for this.
Sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well, let's see. They would have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory, and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly. At least, that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard. This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
It's still fresh. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An Odogaran, probably a subspecies.
Oh boy.
Get back!
Right, let's move, quickly!
An ebony? Okay. Having to fight like a Dragon Blight in low rank is crazy. Oh. All of my arrows are just being deflected. Oof. Oof. Getting back up here. Damn it! Oh, now he's down there. Okay. Here I come! Oof. Gets up immediately. Blasting every wound I can immediately. Running, okay. Oof. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna try blast. Guardian Sacred here that are fighting me too. Cool. Ow. Running again. Light crystal. It's recharging. It's weird that the Guardians fight each other. Alright. Alright, 2 might be a knockdown. Alright, they're good at knocking me down. Opening me up for bigger attacks, I see. Yep. Oh. Slid right into it. Oof. Oh, I got bleed. Oh, it's not actually active, it's half full. Mind if I do? It's a trade material. Go ahead and end. Full roster of items from him. Actually shows me what I got. We have Perfume Jewel and Water Attack.
Hey! Another fine hunt.
Another one.
Yeah. Let's return to camp.
Good idea.
We should take this with us.
Okay, let's not waste time.
Zoo.
No, it feeds on them. Look sharp!
Just immediately going into another fight. Alright.
Don't let it blindside you!
Oof. Oh my god. Holy moly. Oh. Oh, blast went off. I don't know why I can't figure out the dodges on this one. Alright, well, they're leaving at least.
I gathered some materials too. And check your field pouch.
Thanks, Alma. So this thing just eats guardians. Oh! Definitely messed the timing on that. Alright, screw it. I just cannot read his attacks. Not again. I hate this area. Like that one spot. I keep jumping down. Cool, missed. Kind of a waste of a knockdown. Yeah, I dodge and he follows up with an attack I have to dodge into immediately again. Ah. Alright, Blast is doing great work against him. Good lord. Whew. I am just flying through my potions. Well,
Okay. Back-to-back hunts with no rest would take a toll on anyone.
yep.
Let's get you ready for another go. I made sure you have extra supplies for this one.
Thanks,
You're
Alba.
all right. Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
Alright, so far it was 2 carts on Rei Dao and 1 cart now on Zulu.
Got it.
Gotcha. He already knocked himself out. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Please don't. I don't even think that was aimed at me. You've got to be kidding me. I'm fumbling hard. Alright, he's finally exhausted. Oh my goodness. What am I running on? Oh, honey is still recharging. Alright. I think I've only gotten like 2 perfect dodges this entire fight. Oh my god, I got a 3rd. Oh my god, a 5th, or 4th, 5th, whatever, I don't know, I can't measure it out. I'm losing it, he's in my head. Oh. Too early. What? Whew. Oh. No, 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 no. Perfect time to be out of stamp. Ah. Jesus. The jump melee finished him. Oh my gosh. Alright, I never want to fight Zulu again. Holy crap. Alright, what we got? Thunder Res, Brace, Enhancer, and Specimen. I guess Flinch Free would be okay.
Are you alright? You handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ.
I mean,
We
the
came
last
out
one
of it
was a
with
bit
valuable
tough.
new info too. Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
That was something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians?
It didn't even hesitate, and it seemed to know its way around the capital, where to hunt. It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
So you think Guardians have established themselves into Wyveria's ecosystem somehow?
I would need to spend more time observing the Guardians and their environment to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction.
And Arkveld has too.
If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
Well, we've driven off the threat. Perhaps it's time we brave the lower strata.
I'm game. Let's go.
Should we take a break?
Good idea.
Okay.
I'm ready to go when you are. Just say the word.
Gonna guess.
Well, what can I do for you?
I've got a little ways to go before I fight Arkfeld. Use the other one, give it a go. Mending Mantle.
Hey. What are we making today?
Ore Tree has an upgrade. Dragon Perforator. Zulu Bow. Deal. Alright, so water is 110. Bone, full upgrade, 204. Right. Ashigama. I think this last one is Arkfeld. Right? Yeah. It's gotta be. It's dragon.
Anything catch your eye?
Alright. Yep. Auto set. We've got Burst. Continuous landing hits. Yeah, it's for dual blades. Gradually increases attack and elemental attack. On first hit, gain a small temporary attack and elemental boost replaced by a larger boost after the 5th hit. Bleeding resist, burst, bleed resist. So that would give 3 stacks of it. So that would be hit 5 successive times for a bigger stat boost. Then we have the Zubu set, which maximum might is affinity of stamina is kept full for a period of time. Not really my forte. Stamina surge, yeah. I mean, it'd would be neat to toy around with. I just don't want to fight him again. So that would be... how many? 3? Yeah, so that would be the full amount. So that'd be 30% affinity while active.
Anything catch your eye?
It's Zubu 1818 versus 2020. I'm good with that. It's a little crystal ball. Then the Odo outfit. Yeah. The little mace. I'm not sure how much longer I gotta go until Arkfeld.
Are you ready to go look for Arkfeld?
I am, but I have a feeling
Me
it's
too.
not gonna be this immediate quest.
Do you really think Arkfeld is just like any other monster now?
Not sure. It's too soon to say. But that's why we're going. To find out.
Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we started.
Right.
To the lower stratum.
There's no way this is it.
Hunter, I've been thinking a lot about the Keepers and the Guardians. The Wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up. But the Keepers have been chained too, by the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. And Arkfeld came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself, with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life. Arkfeld and I are the same. It broke the chains that were holding me and my people back. I'm sure of it.
You got this, Nata. Can't say my fur is, Alistair.
What is this?
I think it's blood.
Blue blood. Over what?
I don't like this place at all.
It's a graveyard.
Some are rotting.
Jesus.
Some fresh. Did it... all of them?
Why?
This isn't predatory behavior. It's destructive. We can't let this go on.
There's no other way.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Arkfeld has has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No! Please. Please!
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. This is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong. Please. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
It can't control itself.
The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Arcveld.
Acknowledged.
No, please!
Interesting that Olivia's not joining me on this one.
There has to be another way! It finally got its chance to live!
Here we go.
Control. It's gone berserk. Don't let your guard down.
Whoa. Ooh. With a blast, beautiful. Whew. Alright, he's big mad. Oh. Okay, he's not doing it. Okay. Oh no. Can I please get the wound? Oh my god. Ow. He's still not doing it. Alright, let's go. Alright, he's enraged. Ah, belly time. Thank you, Alistair. Ooh. Oh, we're doing it. Head broken. We're leaving? But he just charged up, didn't he? Alright, let's go. Oh, ew. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ah! Might be enough for another knockdown? No. No. Oh, 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 oh. Grab the item. Chet. Keep him angry. Playing again. Oof. Oh. Huh? Okay, 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 okay. No! This is bad. Oh my god, I'm surprised I didn't get demolished by that. Oh. Ah. Oh no! Fuck! Ah.
Our only path forward is to put a stop to Arkveld.
I got this, don't worry, guys.
As a hunter, I'll do what has to be done.
I know you will.
Tis only a flesh wound, as I just got nuclear bombarded. Beautiful. No, 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 no. Ah! Oh my god, I did it. Oh. That went a lot easier than whenever I was only Master Rank 1 in the beta. Wonderful fight. I really enjoy it. Great spectacle. Very cool all the way around. Alright, we have escape, opener, and botany. And so the land will heal. Except the game's not over, so there's something even bigger out there.
Obviously. Good question.
This is where the Dragon Torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know.
Wyveria's energy source.
In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the Dragon Torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
Let's look for a way forward.
Look.
Oh.
That's gotta be it, right?
But something's taken it over.
It can't be. A guardian?
What? The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any moment.
What is it?
It is Xochitl. Wyveria created it as their final line of defense.
This is the very guardian that doomed the capital.
We thought it fell dormant. But if it's been drawing energy directly from the Dragon Torch the whole time...
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
Without exception, a Guardian cut off from its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will perish too.
So you think?
The entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch. If we stop it,
It would affect all life in this region as we know it.
Tell me how we can stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata's pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a substance to counteract it. Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass of that countervailing power. It was his father's role to stop the Dragon Torch in a time of crisis.
So that's the trick.
Let's calm down.
Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Save everybody?
Unleash its power. And this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us? Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to. My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true. But the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would have wanted. This is my role.
All right.
I admire your resolve. Are you sure?
Olivia, let us take it from here.
We'll go with him. You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed.
I
I'll
mean,
be ready.
why not take everybody with?
Nata.
Tashin, wait here for me.
My boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
Alright, well, I assume that's like the last mission of Warwick now. As much as I want to finish this, I don't know if this is going to take like another half hour or more of cutscenes mixed in with the fight. It is almost midnight. I do have to work tomorrow. So unfortunately, I am going to have to call it here.
Just great.
Olivia said Natasha resolved, but I'm not so sure that's what Natasha's strength really is. Hey, be sure to check it on him, yeah? He must be feeling lots of things right now.
Anything catch your eye?
And yep, Arkfeld. 204 minus 100, 10% and 90 dragon, 2 elements. Or 2 slots. I'm able to see what coatings he has. Close range and exhaust. Not bad. And no idea what the resistances are. Dragon might be okay, but usually the end fights are dragon polarity creatures. It does have 2 focus for skill. Interesting. Okay. What's Arkfeld's armor look like? Oh. Looks like Gormagala almost. Alright, what are our skills? Flare and blight resist. Makes it easier to inflict wounds. Upon inflicting enough damage, also deals additional non-elemental damage. Makes it ever so slightly, moderately, makes it easier, much easier, significantly easier to inflict wounds. Also deals much more additional non-elemental damage. That's really good. What is this? Restores a moderate amount of health when destroying a wound on a large monster. That could be great for like greatsword or hammer builds. Because you'll be up close. I guess any melee class, really. I mean, I don't have anywhere near Guardian Rathos webbing for the helm too, huh? And just Guardian stuff. Not specifically Arkfeld. Interesting. I wouldn't mind like the outfit, but that would have to wait for another time. I can't really play much longer tonight, so.
See you later.
Look forward to ending low rank, starting high rank. Hopefully it will open up from there and I can kind of go ham on hunts and stuff. Because as much as I'm enjoying the story so far, as I've said a few times, like, I'm hankering to fight stuff. And I feel like this is a very small roster of monsters. So recommended elemental is actually dragon. Really? But he deals dragon polarity. Huh, okay. Can't do exhaust. Can't do sonic. Oh, excuse me. Alright, getting tired. Got the big old monster at the very end to fight. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. See you tomorrow.